you could be feeling that shit hasn't been going for you for some time, but I feel like you're coming out of that, and just trust the 7 year cycle, okay, 7 months even, is coming to an end. You are being asked right now to open your heart to this foundation that you are building, that you are beginning to nurture in other words, shadow work that is being asked of you. Stop self sabotaging, okay? And stop ignoring the work that needs to be done. Open your heart so you could receive the joy in the manifestations that are coming towards you with this Gemini energy of the new moon that just passed. Right now, you are in this sorrow, in this regret about something, but you can't change the past. You could only learn from it and build. And know that the future can be changed. Just because your past may have been a certain way for so long, or that's all you've ever known, doesn't mean that you can't learn something new. But that takes the unlearning of the program, the shedding, the lack based belief systems. You are building now, viewer, I feel, from a sacred space of love, from self love, and a little bit more every day. You're feeling like you've been stuck in a cycle, in a whirlwind, in a constant loop, like a cat chasing their tail. You could have a cat tattoo. Okay, you could have a cat as a pet, but I'm seeing like an orange cat kind of chasing its tail. That could be significant. But just trust and know that you are being watched over this whole entire time, where you felt like, I'm kind of getting like the hangman energy, that were really being watched over, that almost watched, even in a sense of watching what your next step is. People have been watching you secretly, discreetly, to see how you were going to build, how you were going to come up out of this situation, how you were going to pull yourself out of the cold. But they didn't know you were a fucking divine feminine. Like, who's kidding who here? Okay. And when your back was against the wall, chills and confirmation, you rose, babe. You manifested with joy. You tapped into your childlike wonder, and that's tapping into the innocence, to the sanctity of God, the universal source energy, because children are the closest thing to God because of their innocence and the way they view the world. Some say naivety, but that is what brought you from, or what is allowing you to rise from your ashes into the flame of this new beginning, is the nurturance